6. The psychological laboratory has a strong claim to legitimacy and evokes trust and confidence in those who perform there. Psychological. Claim. Legitimacy. Evoke. Trust. Counselor. Illegal. Lawful. Legal. Legislation. Legislative. Legitimate. Legitimize. Outlaw. Vested. Abnormal psychology. Criminal psychology. Educational psychology. Group psychology. Individual psychology. Personality psychology. Social psychology. Acrophobia. Affective. Allergy. Apathy. Assertive. Attributable. Claustrophobia. Congenital. Delusion. Deviance. Disorder. Emotional. Illusion. Innate. Insane. Instinct. Mental. Multiple personality. Pathology. Phobia. Psychiatry. Psychic. Rational. Retrospection. Spiritual. Sympathy. Symptom. Trauma. Abolish. Accomplice. Acquittal. Annul. Arbitration. Bill. Cancellation. Captivity. Codification. Condone. Confirmation. Constitution. Court. Culprit. Decree. Defendant. Denounce. Deposition. Detain. Domineering. Enforcement. Exempt. Extradition. Eyewitness. Hearing. Impeach. Imprison. Imprisonment. Incriminate. Indemnity. Interrogatory. Jurisprudence. Legality. Legislation. Liability. Non-observance. Notary. Observance. Patent. Penalty. Query. Ratification. Recidivist. Remit. Revocation. Substantiate. summons, testify, accusation, indictment, lawsuit, non-suit, plaintiff, plea, proceeding, prosecute, sue. Seven. The displays of art museums serve as a warning of what critical practices can emerge when spontaneous criticism is suppressed. Display, warning, critical, emerge, spontaneous, criticism, suppress, aesthetic, ancient calligraphy and painting, art, artistic, artware, bronzeware, cradle, creative art, decorative art, display cabinet, edify, exhibit, exhibition, fine art, glassware, jadeware, language art, medium, performing art, photography work, plastic art, porcelain, primitive art, reproducibility, show, space art, startling, time and spatial art, time art, art museum, audio tour, British Museum, caption, dinosaur, dinosaur model, educational, exhibition opening time, explain, fossil, ground map, historic, incomparable, Jurassic period, Louvre, main entrance, military equipment, military museum, museum plan, museum staff, National Museum of China, American Museum of Natural History, Natural History Museum, no flash, on display, painting, the Palace Museum, precious, pterosaur, security camera, security system, science museum, sculpture, showpiece, ticket counter, Tyrannosaurus, unearthly, with access all day. Eight. Vertical farming is an attempt to address the undoubted problems that we face in producing enough food for a growing population. Vertical. Attempt. address, undoubted, face, produce, barley, beet, bland, broccoli, butter, cabbage, carrot, celery, cereal, chop, coarse cereal, corn, crop, cucumber, cuisine, dry farmland, edible, farm, foodstuff, grain, Highland barley, inedible, irrigated land, leek, lettuce, millet, mustard, oats, onion, pea, peanut, pepper, planting industry, potato, pumpkin, radish, rice, rotation, rye, sesame, soybean, spinach, sugarcane, tea, tomato, wheat, disorient, entry, exit, fourth, frontal, horizon, lateral, oriental, orientation, outlet, overhead, verge, zenith. Nine. It was not until 1500 BC, however, that the first hollow glass container was made by covering a sand core with a layer of molten glass. Hollow, container, contain, cover, core, layer, molten, bubble, configuration, detach, ditch, embed, emboss, gel, harden, lapping, lubricant, lubricate, meld, mosaic, mold, nugget, perforate, quarry, refine, seam, smelt, spark, tinker, weld, assemble, behave, conserve, fabricate, generative, manufacture, manufacturer, mechanical, preserve, productive, article, board, canvas, craft, entity, girdle, leash, souvenir, spur, stick, strip, tugboat, varnish, vessel, cavern, cavity, empty, evacuate, vacant, vacuous, vacuum, void. Many theorists believe the ideal boss should lead from behind, taking pride in collective accomplishment and giving credit where it is due. Theorist, ideal, pride, collective, accomplishment, credit, accredit, accreditation, belief, credibility, credible, faith, persuade, aesthetician, astrologist, botanist, demographer, ecologist, entomologist, ethnologist, geographer, geologist, linguistician, mathematician, meteorologist, neurologist, oceanographer, ornithologist, paleontologist, pathologist, philosopher, physiologist, seismologist, conceal, cryptic, dissemble, feign, hide, lurk, pretend, seclusion, sneak,